Hello, Diggory Hadoke here. I've just been reading the front page of the Daily Mirror with Chris Packham whining like a baby that he somehow feels victimised and singled out because he's had a rather rude note following his attempt to sabotage the entire open general licence system for vermin control in the UK. Now, of course, we don't condone any of that, but just to put it into some perspective, I thought I'd share with you some of the delightful messages that I get from people who no doubt are very much in tune with Chris Packham and his agenda, which I just managed to take, although some of these have led to criminal prosecutions. Still, here we are. Enjoy. This one from Connor Sanderson. I would love a square go with you, like I crave nothing more. I would iron you out like a fucking bedsheet, you ponce. Then there's this pithy one here from Scott Sheen. You are a cunt. Over to Anne Sullivan. You are one disgusting piece of shit and a wasted space of a human being. Then we come to a slightly longer one from Bren Kim Greaves. What a disgusting piece of shit you are to kill beautiful animals. You are absolute scum of the earth, and I sincerely hope that one day one of these beautiful creatures gets you first. That will be karma indeed. You don't deserve to walk this beautiful earth. Low-life scum, you make me want to vomit. Now to Ellen Pierce. I truly hate you and everything about you and your life. I hope nothing but bad is brought to your awful, awful life. You do not deserve this planet, and I hope you go soon. Then Chris Worth. Just what sort of person are you that kills innocent animals for fun? How do you sleep at night knowing what you do for a laugh? I hope you go on to hell, you smug bastard. You don't deserve to we. He obviously got a bit confused there, but then he goes on to live on the same planet as these beautiful animals. But I know this will fall on deaf ears, but be warned. The animals of the world are watching, and you will get your just desserts one day. Be afraid. Be very afraid. The animals know who you are. One sounds a little bit threatening. I wonder who he means by the animals. Now, Bill Cockburn just warns me, beware, you could become the hunted and extinct. Then to Tracy Gamble. Dirty, rotten bastard. I hope your family suffers horrible misfortune and ill health, and when they do, think karma. That's K-A-R-M-A. Now we go to Jordan James Cleary. Now Jordan James Cleary claims to work for the RSPCA in Australia. So here we are, it's quite long, so enjoy. Wow, your name is so fucking stupid and retarded, just like you and your fucking ugly face. It's not even funny who gave you your stupid fucking retarded name, you ugly fucking cunt. I bet your fucking cunt parents are just as fucking stupid and retarded as you are, you cunt. I bet you're a fucking Trump supporter. By the way, I'm not. Too, aren't you, cunt? I just fucking know you are one of those truly pathetic, fucking stupid cunts. You're just a fucking pathetic, disgusting waste of life. You know that, right? You're a fucking nasty, cruel piece of shit that doesn't deserve to live. Hopefully, when you die soon, it will be such a slow and painful death for you. Too bad I can come and find you and do the job myself. Lucky for me, though, and not so much for you, Let's just say I know some very bad people who can seriously fuck you, and maybe your fucking family up too, if I'm feeling like taking you all out together. But for now, I just want you dead, so I can visit the cemetery where you'll be buried in, and I can take a nice long piss on your tomb, lol. Keep your eyes open and be scared if I were you, because you never know when someone might come for you. This is not a threat, it's a promise. To say you're a fucking dead cunt. I want you dead, you fucking cunt. And all the other cunts just like you. Dead, murdered in the worst possible way. And I'll always be there to make sure that happens. You're fucking done, cunt. Soon you might have to say your last goodbyes to your loved ones. You fucking disgusting, pathetic piece of shit. That's almost a book. Then we go to somebody who calls themselves Sinaloa Strapstar. Sounds a bit like somebody from a drug cartel doing lesbian porn, but let's put that to one side. Fucking rich toff. You a little bitch, posing with dead animals like you hard. If I see you around West Midlands, I'm gonna pose next to your body. You feel me, pussy? Suck all your dead family members, pussy. So that was a local one. I think we've probably got a flavour of it, and I won't carry on with this, but it could go on forever. Here we have another one, Ian Monk. You are a cunt. Turn the fucking gun on you, cunt. Linda Waite. You, sir, if you can be called that, you are a dickless wonder. I hope you're killed by an animal and it eats your sorry ass, so they won't have a body to burn. You are a disgusting human being. Now, Clive Joel, human filth. Thank you, Clive. Jeremy Sagar, Sagar eBay. You are a total asshole. How could you kill an innocent animal and try to justify it? What are you compensating for? You loser. Then Susan Wilson. You go from an educator to a killer just for the money. It's called selling your soul. No respect for you. You should be helping save Africa, not join the greediest. Bradley Hudd. You fucking mad, bruv. Hope people come after you. Just fun, you soft cunt. So we're getting a good flavour of this. Here's another one, just calls himself Facebook user. He's hidden behind anonymity. If individuals like yourself really care about the lions, why instead of paying money to hunt them, which you say goes towards protecting them from being poisoned, etc., why don't you just donate the money to protect them and stop killing them for sport? See, that kind of argument is one I could actually engage with, but it's so rare. They tend to be more like Maria here, who's just said inbred moron murderer, or Wendy Harris, who said hot diggory, dick fuck, stop murdering animals for sport, and maybe there's hope for your shitty soul. Satan is waiting for your dumb ass. Or Alexander Roberts, you're a fucking coward. Have you ever shot at anything which shot back? Christian West, pussy hole. And then, hey you fucking pussy hole. How about you shoot yourself in the face and not your lions? You're a fucking dead man. So I think I'm going to stop here because you're probably getting bored. But if Chris Packham thinks that one little message is going to spoil his day and deserves the front page of the Daily Mirror, a line in Metro, a column in The Guardian, it's quite pathetic, really. I'm quite open to talking to all those media outlets, and we can look at one or two of these things. I've got these kinds of messages going back for probably close to 5 years. There have been one or two arrests from some of the people who threatened to actually come to my house, burn it down, skin my dog, and various other really quite hideous things. But on the whole, these things just go untackled and left. So I hope you've enjoyed those. Puts it into a little bit of perspective. Please share them and let me know what you think. Thank you. Have a good afternoon.